Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching you. This is season 4, episode 2, called Portrait of the Artist. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions. Link is going to be down below. You can help support the channel by checking that out. And let's get started right away.
One of you.
Is anyone giving him some weird looks?
One of you fuckers sent me.
Fuckers.
He was watching me.
One of you killed Malcolm, left him on my table, and are now trying to frame me for it.
I'm fine. What was that?
Jonathan was saying your story is riveting, but it's time for a toast.
You steal my spotlight, and I murder you.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Nah.
No, it's not him. That was too obvious.
Yeah. No, I want a British murderer. This guy's American.
No, I think it's the fucking author.
Yeah.
So,
Guy came in for Marianne and got himself into a mess, bro.
Oh,
What is this?
It's a game.
Oh, this season's gonna be fun.
Presence is requested at a night to die for.
Oh,
That's
wow.
privileged suspects.
Oh, this person is in tech.
And now
Yeah, look at that. That card was crazy.
Yeah.
I just checked your office. You're not here. I'm slammed with prep for opening night, Mal. Can you text me back? I could use
Okay, it's not her.
She sounds earnestly pissed at the dead guy, which would suggest she doesn't know he's dead.
Huh. Okay,
Unless
maybe
she
it's not
saw
all
him.
of them.
Recording that for show because she's a smart murderer.
Yeah.
you don't think the style's just a bit formulaic?
Oh my god, you're one of them.
Yeah, Joe's
Yep.
fucking pretentious right now.
Yeah. Maybe she's gonna
Learn
help
how to
us.
enjoy shit, man.
Agatha Christie is a best-selling novelist of all time, and 99% of
Soldier
people never
Island.
finish Infinite Jest.
I did.
A month of my life that I will not be getting back.
Brutally Gen Z.
Okay, you can use her to solve the mystery then.
Well, then it's all about why the victim was murdered, because someone obviously wanted them dead enough to plan it, and then enact with violent passion. Honestly, I think framing can be a bit of an art conceit, but done well, chef's kiss.
She's dying.
Who's a bestseller?
There are no coincidences.
Jocelyn Goldberg.
Elliot, you son of a bitch.
Elliot's his name. Let's remember that.
Quinn family fixer just happened to drop me in the middle of a murder mystery.
Oh, was AJ right?
Yeah, I told you guys, bro.
Calm down. It's just a hunch.
No, like the
Don't
identity.
don't take the credit
ID
yet.
so like, you know, so sus.
The texts. Malcolm Harding.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to have no idea what you're talking about. You should try meditation. It is
AJ?
literally above all that shit.
Is this what happens when you listen to a 19-year-old?
Fuck you very much for making me destroy this perfectly good phone.
Okay, that was convenient. As soon as he finished it.
Nice jacket.
Oh.
Brown.
Oh, it's not him. No, it could be him.
Yeah, he saw
Fuck! I hate this.
It's the 19-year-old girl, bro.
Nah, it's not.
Nadia.
Absolutely not a real professor. Oh yeah? Well, who are you?
I like how they disappear.
Yeah, it's like Thanos the way.
Yeah.
You out soon enough. I can't let you do that. Did I get here just in time?
Oh, don't, Vicky. He's harmless.
I heard a scream, that's all.
Well, laser hair removal is like a tongue bath from a volcano, darling.
Hey, would you pay a 10,000 pound membership to a club ironically affiliated with the Church of Satan?
Don't
What?
Ironically?
Phoebe sent me.
Interesting. Phoebe carries a lot of weight with this crowd.
Well, tell him what you want. Tom or Ralph? Nothing Euro.
I guess that stare is as close to an opening as I'm getting.
You nervous about your show?
No. This guy, yo, why is he grilling?
Why does he look like Elon Musk?
Brain-free fuckboy.
Kind of does, yeah.
You know that Asian doppelganger of him?
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan, if Phoebe has adopted you, all I can
Adopted.
say is lucky you. If you hurt her in any way, I'll cremate your dick. But genuinely, congratulations.
What?
It's hard to impart urgency to aristocrats who can't fail.
Aristocrats?
A triumph, and it's the best work I've ever done. I'm not dancing for them. You wouldn't want me to.
Alright, Simon.
Somehow Simon is the most interesting. Like, is he just weird, or like he has a reason for being quiet?
I think he's just a fuckboy, you know? Goon type.
Fuckboy is the opposite
Yeah.
of quiet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. What's
What are
wrong
you
with
talking about? I'm the fuckboy and I'm quiet.
You think you're quiet? Oh my god, this guy.
Self-awareness is out the window.
There's no one.
It's out, it's somewhere, but it's not here.
Whoa there.
My detective fee.
Oh, and I was savage.
Oh, Professor, what are you doing? I was just leaving him a note because he missed office hours.
Malcolm's girlfriend asked me to
She's
check
dying.
if she left her wallet. We're neighbors, and hence the...
She's like the Delilah of the season.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's always just there.
Looks just like her.
Tell me you're not having your detective generically muck about for a motive.
Oops.
Well, I thought that's how you...
No, that's what, not how. So how is what makes the story cool. So your detective's got to be special in some way. A superpower, deduction, or no, in science or whatever.
Trying to get them to spill their guts to a stranger. I have strengths I've not been aiming on.
He does.
Yeah, stalking.
Very observant.
Observant. It's called stalking, buddy.
Princess Blessing, quote unquote, works in tech.
Works in tech.
All in all, a charming bully, working hard to impress a dad that wrote him off years ago.
I'm so sorry about him.
He wants to open 6 more. I don't know if he's capable of murder, but I bet he could frame someone competently.
It's not him.
It's the person he's not suspecting right now.
The person texting him seems smart.
The author.
Let's crack Malcolm's code.
Backdoors are always sus.
Yep.
How's he getting in?
Oh.
That's how.
Grab
the door, grab the door. Yeah,
come on!
Oh, okay, good.
Oh!
Look at this Sun King and Dagger.
Okay, it's not him.
Yeah, sorry.
You can move on. You can move on.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, no.
Oh my
Keep her
god,
going.
man.
Keep her going.
Oh, more.
Wow.
It's a golden shower!
Bro, really?
What the fuck did I just watch?
You know, you little fucker. I'm doing research. I'm writing a book.
No.
About the rich.
What kind of book?
It's a mystery.
This guy's dying.
Inequality. About how they think they're better than us.
Oh, he's using what he's...
10 fucking volumes in it.
Do you want to help me?
Okay, yeah.
He knows more.
Needless to say, you're about to suffer from an extremely nasty bout of Alzheimer's.
Damn.
Happily.
I suppose I'll see you in that stupid fucking little art show.
I love this guy.
So much for the detective fee.
He's gonna die. Can't wait.
Nah, I like him. He shouldn't die.
Yeah, I like him too.
As sex secrets go, Adam's kink would barely make the Madre than the Mommy Mafia blink. But if Malcolm knew and was blackmailing Adam to call her gambling debts,
Does it smell like pee?
Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Fucking disgusting.
What the hell is that?
Oh no, no photos.
That was weird.
She knows him.
these NFTs, I'm sorry, it's not hard.
NFTs, bro.
Malcolm brought him the other night.
Ah.
New
well,
character?
any friend of Malcolm and Kate's?
Just Malcolm.
Jonathan, nice to meet you.
Rolled.
Dude, she's insufferable.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how anyone
No,
can live with
there
her.
was no need for that comment.
Yeah.
You look like a California boy.
I hate this guy.
Bro.
In what sense?
I mean, yeah, if someone calls you a California guy, that's a severe diss.
That is.
An egg?
Oh, this
Wow.
is art.
It's a brown egg.
Crack it.
No, don't touch him.
Ew.
His skin looks all fucking
Fishy.
I was gonna say oily, but
It's in his hair.
For 17,000 pounds, you get to crack the egg and see what's inside.
That's
Criminal.
intriguing. You two seem very happy together.
When you're not getting golden showers from busboy.
Cone of silence. Malcolm and Kate.
See, John, I never took you for a gossip. You're right.
Basically.
Malcolm is trash. You convinced me. I'm gonna buy my girlfriend this fucking egg. You, Jonathan.
Oh,
what?
No.
Nah, man.
Bro, this is so
there's like a diamond inside.
stupid.
Why can't you just get a
There's
rig?
gonna be some bullshit.
This
There's
guy's so
nothing
stupid.
inside. You know
He's
how
gonna spend
art is.
70K on that.
Or they drained it already and there's nothing inside.
Just
at
go
all.
get one from the grocery store, bro.
Right? How would
Save
you
your
know?
money.
Cool.
Hey,
That's
it's a
cool.
kitty.
Yeah.
Kind of lame.
I mean, it's the
No,
same one in
it's
different
very
stages, but I like it.
Oh, but the detail's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Better than a fucking egg.
Yeah, for sure.
Reese.
Here's our
Raised
murderer.
poor, a man of the people, yet
I'm convinced it's him now.
something about him doesn't add up.
What do you think? Why are you friends with these people?
Well, they were kind to me when I
There they
needed
go.
it.
Are they still?
I think it would be hypocritical of me to disavow old friends for going on being who they are. The longer you know somebody, the more cursed you are to see them as human.
Simon!
Oi.
Fuck you!
No! Oh!
What just happened?
Tell him!
It's her artwork?
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, this is actually so realistic.
No, it's more art.
Yeah, now it's art.
Now
Now it's gonna sell for like 2 million.
Born in a moment of passion, we witnessed together.
People are gonna buy that.
He pretended.
No way.
It was part of the show.
Right in hell, that was part of the show. That girl had a vendetta.
He won. He won.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? Yo, she's dripped out.
Just go door to door.
Oh, she is. Damn. Oh, wait. That's the page. You fucking guy, you got me.
Looks good. Looks good.
It did look good in the light.
You did the work, Simon got the credit.
Mm-hmm. And the money and the... He said that every artist, apprentices, they pay their dues. I'm not the only one. There are other assistants, only they're too doped up or scared to say anything.
Wow, so he's a complete fraud.
It's my aunt's cat, Isis.
ISIS. Malcolm was writing about
What a name.
Oils. So if you don't...
Is that why Malcolm died? He was starting to figure shit out. He figured out a fetish and a fraud. Was Malcolm the hidden savior?
He did come to you, right? About Simon.
He said he was going to expose Simon.
Oh.
That's all I ever really wanted.
There's our motive.
It's
Simone.
Simon, yes, you.
I guess.
I freaking knew it,
He was
bro.
chewing,
His
man.
face, eh?
Nah, I think Simon is one of them.
He's got way...
Because you also had dirt on the Adam guy, right?
Kate, we need to talk about Simon.
No, we don't.
Listen
I
to me.
can't fathom why you care.
Because he's dangerous.
You listen once, you sanctimonious. I can't understand. You are here. You are a hollow nobody with no life of his own.
Damn!
You know what? Good night.
Facts.
She's not wrong.
So, that went great.
She is right, but
Bro, she left him.
she's bitter, man.
She left him.
No, she is better, but she's right.
Oh, shit.
The show isn't about love anymore. Now it's a fucking detective show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on out. Come on out, Simon.
Oh, no. Simon!
Someone gonna kill him?
Yeah, he's at risk. Big time.
What do you want?
Oh, he knows.
Someone he knows.
Someone he knows. Someone he doesn't like.
About 45 seconds before the cops come inside.
What? He went in?
No, you.
Don't do that.
The first suspect is usually the second victim.
Oh, Joe, what are you doing, man?
Ear.
Can't be.
Oh, I was terrified you'd hear the awful news before you saw my text. I wanted you to hear it from a friend.
Yes, thank goodness our dear old friend Jonathan is here.
Roll, however. And they don't seem to be grieving all that hard.
Someone cut off his ear.
He was practically impaled. Hardly screams.
Someone is collecting them for
Hideous
kill.
earring must have been worth a few thousand. Good luck fencing that thing.
Oh, come on.
What a frame.
You know, Simon never did care to listen to people, though, did he?
Oh, ear.
They're laughing about it? What the fuck?
Simon tore through people like Christmas presents. They love enemies. I just keep thinking that if Simon had lived to, one day come clean, not so much with the world, but with himself, then well, he could have been. So I'm gutted he's dead.
He sounds genuine.
Yeah.
Is he?
Don't look like that, Jonathan.
Is he?
I'm fine.
And once you're cleaned up, let me know. We can discuss your future.
Her friends are narcissists.
I expect that.
Philanthropy all over the papers. Even Reese's brand of screw-up gone good. Kate is horrible to Blue in public, then secretly pays for rehab. I don't get it. Why would she hide that she's not a completely terrible person?
He volunteered to read my pages and then just left me hanging. If he's not dead, then he could reply to a text. It just
Oof.
makes me feel...
Little does she know.
Show him them pages, and now it's just like I never existed to him, so...
Was she just a student?
Nadia, you're already a writer. Malcolm can't bestow that or take it away, neither can I.
You should know that it's a mystery with mythological creatures.
Oh,
Can you
no.
handle being that entertained?
I've been told
is this,
I'm
like
a
Game of
snob,
Thrones?
but I'm working on that.
Yo!
Oh, it's everything.
What?
Everything he's ever done.
Who is this person?
Joe.
Okay, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. Portrait of the Artist. This is getting so interesting, intriguing. I mean, I didn't know that You, like the show, had to turn into a detective show, but
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
pretty cool, man.
It's not what anyone asked for, I think. But it's,
I did not
Yeah.
expect it
Completely different.
at all. I'm
I like
so
it, man.
happy that Marianne story arc was done in the first episode. Now we can just move.
Yeah,
on to
thank
something
goodness.
else.
Yeah.
Because I was like, ah, shit.
Again with her, yeah.
But also, she was just kind of a boring character, right?
It's not that. It's because we need someone to have a good dynamic with Joel, right? And she's just not a good fit. Like, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
She's
not.
boring.
Yeah.
Because like her whole personality was just like
Yeah.
complaining about stuff.
Yeah. That's it.
So this is much better, and it is kind of shifting from what we expect from the show, which is like chasing the love angle. But I feel like that's going to come into play either with
Nadia.
Kate or Nadia.
Yeah.
I think Kate more so because Kate is like that person that wants to help
Oh,
people,
dude,
and he sees the good in her.
Exactly. As soon as she gives him an ounce of like an N, you know, Joe, she's gonna be the new.
Not an ounce of an in, but we know what Joel likes, right? Like he likes when a person needs
mystery.
to be protected. But anyways, big shit happening, yo.
Big.
Are we updating any of our theories? So my theory was that everyone's in on it. Now I'd say everyone except Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I think that Nigerian princess is one of them.
Because of the tech thing?
Yeah, and honestly, hers and Reese, I can't read him, man.
Yeah, I can't read him either.
Might be the American guy.
No, he's too goofy, yo, and he's in the book.
Fuck.
So he's gonna be the next victim, I think.
To me, he's the only suspect because he's the only one that can trail him from the States with all these murders. you know?
Okay.
That's why.
No, but any PI can do that if they.
Fuck the PI. It's not
But they're all-
always a PI. You know what I mean? It could be a different. it could
They're
be a-
all elites. They can hire as many PIs as they want.
Yeah, but
How
what
else
if
are they
the
gonna get
killer-
information?
So you think it's a PI that's doing all this? That's killing everyone?
No, but it's the
Okay.
PI that got the information for the person.
Okay.
They're all rich.
They're rich as fuck.
I don't know, man. So for someone to trail someone from the United States, like you just like right now, like
Okay,
as I'm
but
watching
the U.S. is 300 million people.
Yeah.
Just because you live in the U.S. doesn't mean
Yeah.
there's a correlation that it's easier for you to find Joe.
Okay, but it has to be
You know how
someone
big the
dear
US
to,
is?
dear to one of the murders. It could be him. Who knows?
Thanos.
It's not. It can't be Adam.
Several people have
He's too goofy.
motives.
No, he could be complicit. Like I feel like the group knows what's happening, right? I don't know.
Why?
Or does it because of the way they were mourning
What was the American guy's name?
Adam?
Adam. Yeah.
That was Piss Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I wrote down all the names, but I can't even remember which one is which. It was Elliot.
Colin Piss
Elliot is
The author.
No, the author is Reese.
Reese.
Oh, Reese.
Elliot is the guy that I just called the idiot. Like,
I guess he's the king. He's the prince. Like the
He was just
tailor
speaking to
guy,
him, bro.
you know?
Elliot,
suit guy?
maybe the guard, the bodyguard.
Maybe either him or the guy who was with the suits.
You know what? I'm sussing the bodyguard. Because he hates them, right? That's a motive. And he knows
You know what?
everything. He knows everything.
It is strange. Why does the bodyguard have scenes at all?
Why does he have what? Sorry.
Scenes, at all. Like if you think about it, like storytelling wise.
Yeah,
Why
it is.
did we see that with him catching Joe?
No, but it would make sense because he literally is employed by what's his face.
No, but we don't have to see that. Like Joe could have just went in there, could have gotten information left.
Yeah.
Why did we need that scene?
It was a useless scene.
No,
yeah,
it's
I know.
because we're in a murder mystery
not a
type
use-
show.
No, I mean like
It's not
the
useless.
genre.
The piss scene was useless, but the guy coming in, like why?
No, the
why did
piss
we
scene
see
wasn't
that?
useful either because it linked to the book.
Yeah.
Because I think it's
It's
like
not
the way of
useless.
thinking. Like in the show, you have to like acknowledge like the loose ends and stuff, and like why things are happening the way that they are. So
Bro.
for these two, it would make sense to have.
But
the
it was
security
enough
detail.
that when they were in a group, the camera would pan to him and he'd just be staring. That's enough.
Okay,
but the
but-
fact that he got a one-on-one scene with Joe,
Yeah.
I think.
Not only
Like, look, it
that,
could be a red herring. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's him. It could be a red herring. But I do find it weird that they felt like that to give us a scene with the bodyguard.
we know way too much about him and how he feels about the group for a bodyguard.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
That the bodyguard does not need character development.
Also, just before we keep going, bro, this motherfucker was wearing goggles. Oh, what?
The piss, bro.
Because safety first.
Piss gets into your eye. It's
Oh
like
my
burning
god,
you.
bro, I fucking died.
Whoa,
Yeah, you don't want an eye infection.
Why do you know this, AJ?
Oh, I don't know. The contents of urine, maybe? Less water? I don't know.
No, you were very confident. Like, oh, it's gonna burn you.
I mean, I'd be pretty confident that piss would fuck up my eye, honestly.
Yo, honestly, like,
No, he said burn, not
yo,
fuck up.
what?
He
like,
knows the exact sensation.
No, I saw the
Yeah,
yellow.
It's acidic, isn't it?
Yeah, the yellow shit's like some sort of what is that, bro? The yellow stuff.
Wasted.
No, man, it's a fuck. It's some kind of compound. I don't know.
Some seems to know a lot about piss. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. You would know.
No one here knows shit about it.
You tell us.
Why do you know all this shit?
I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I don't. Okay, so here's the thing about it. The way they were acting when they found out he was dead. Obviously, Phoebe was like she was playing her part as kind of like Sherry last season.
Yeah.
Where you just have to like act sympathetic or whatever. I don't know if she actually was. Like I don't know how good she is at playing the game yet. But the other two that were just fucking making jokes. What the fuck was that?
That was messed up, dude. They're not friends. That for sure.
What if it's Kate? She just hates dudes that are
No, it's not Kate.
like manipulative. And dudes that use people. Like,
It's not Kate.
Because Malcolm, unless she's faking all her phone calls,
Yeah.
it's not Kate.
No, unless she sees that Joe's watching her.
That's what I'm saying. That would
Yeah.
be faking it, yes.
No, because he said faking it so the police doesn't suspect her.
Unless she's in tech.
She's not. She's in art. Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, man.
I still feel like it has to be like a couple people.
Yeah, it has to be more than 100%. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter. Because
I
you have
think
money.
now I'm set on that bodyguard. I don't.
But
think
why?
it's-
Just because he just saw that once part?
It's because he hates. You heard them speak about them, right? How he spoke about them. He hates the rich. They think they're arrogant and all that shit. That's
What's
good.
the motive for? Okay, that's enough
They-
of a motive.
No, but
That's not enough.
how does
They
that line
probably-
up with Malcolm, right? Because from what I gathered, the motive for the killing was that, like, Malcolm was gathering information on them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
No, Kyle
Hang
is
on.
right. We don't
What
have.
does a bodyguard have to do with any of the murders in the States?
Why are you talking about the States?
Because we saw that in the end. The guy, whoever is doing this, posted all of Joe's murders, right? In his
Yeah,
room.
they figured it out.
Why the fuck would the bodyguard do
Bro,
that?
he probably had like previous jobs working.
Yeah,
in
what if he has a
some-
network of
yeah.
other bodyguards that are, like, around rich
So it
people?
has to be the PIs then.
Also,
Fuck it.
if you're this guy is thinking like security at a club, dude. If you're a bodyguard
Yeah.
working for a rich people,
You have networks.
like you previously worked in some fucking like high end.
Yeah, these bodyguards probably have, like, a Saturday off
Yeah.
where they all meet and just talk shit about the
You know
people
what
they
he
serve.
reminds me of? Remember that show Bodyguard?
Yeah, exactly.
It reminds me of that guy.
Yeah.
So you are a bodyguard and you hate the rich.
But you also hate
so
Joe.
the first
you-
thing you're gonna do.
I don't. We don't have a motive. We don't have a motive.
So your first thing to do is to
You
start
don't
working
hate.
for the
Wait,
rich.
where'd
and
you
money
get the
from
fact that
rich.
they hate Joe?
Yeah.
Because the last scene where
Try
the
and fuck them
pictures
over.
are all set in his room.
That doesn't mean you hate Joe. That means
What if-
I have information on you.
Yeah.
I have more power than you.
Uh-huh.
I can control you.
But Joe isn't rich, so why even go after Joe? If according to his theory, that he hates
He's
rich
He
people.
using
was
Joe.
Joe.
He's
He
using Joe.
He was rich. Sorry.
As a tool.
And also, Joe is rich because he has
I guess
the money.
Yeah.
Or he was before he gave it all to the
They,
rich.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what? We don't really have a real motive yet, obviously, right? Just because he hates the rich, that doesn't mean
No.
kill them, right? But they could easily give us one. They screwed over his family. They did something to his dad or whatever.
Nah,
I
you
think
guys,
it's
you
more
guys are
about-
overthinking, bro.
You're overthinking.
I think the bodyguard was just in on the piss thing,
The
bro.
reason you're overthinking is because you're looking too much into the fact
Yeah.
that they found the American murders, which I feel like if you have the resources, you can do that
If you
easily.
have social
Yeah.
media, you can
Yeah.
literally see.
Okay, but
You can
this,
follow
Yeah.
the evidence
Yeah.
and be like, oh, these people
Yeah,
keep going
Facebook.
missing in
Yeah.
a similar way,
yeah.
and you can link it.
So assuming that there's so fucking like thousands of serial killers in the States, right? Why the fuck would you go after Joe?
Because he's here.
No, but like why? Like there has to be a significant.
But he's here.
That's why I think it's the fucking American guy.
But
It
why
has to
would
be friends with some of the old murderers. Has to be. And he's here. He's
I
just
get
playing
that.
it
I
off.
get that. If he, because he's American,
he's
he has
rich?
connections,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
He's just too goofy, man.
Yeah.
And the reason. Okay, so let's think about. Okay, fine. Let's indulge his theory. His name was in the
We
book.
have to.
No, his name was in the book. That is a motive.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, Malcolm was gonna expose me.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was in the book.
So I'm gonna write it off completely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
why would-
reason
you know-
for it is not because of him finding the murder.
No, you're right. Because
The reason is because he's in the book.
Yeah, he's in the book. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
reason. So he's a victim, actually, essentially. But I do think the bodyguard part is a little. I think he's just in on the
Okay.
piss shit.
Yeah.
And then this guy, got caught looking at him, right? So
But also, it's his job. Anyone that's sneaking up on the people you're supposed to protect.
yeah, exactly.
Like-
Yeah.
You know what? The bodyguard makes more and more sense only because what's his face's reaction? What's his name? Ryan, the guy who died.
Simon.
Yes.
Simon.
Yes.
Yeah. The way that he reacted to the person who
Like
came
you're a
in,
nobody.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
what the
are
fuck
you
do you
doing
want?
here?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But what if the bodyguard is the one doing it, but there's someone else pulling the string? Because it has to be more than one person.
I mean, okay, I can't see that far. Okay, the bodyguard, I can suss him, but I don't know who's behind the bodyguard.
Like Phoebe and.
Okay, no.
What's
you
his
know
face?
what? No.
They're using the bodyguard to kill people.
No, I feel like Simon would give that reaction to anyone other than Phoebe. Because Phoebe's at the top, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else is kind of like meandering like within
Okay.
each other.
Okay.
So yes, he had a little like an egotistical stare.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he was, first of all, he was also high.
He's always like
He's also
that.
pissed off because of what just happened.
Mm.
And he's probably like, I don't know, man. It seems like they're not really like real friends. So even if someone shows up to your room, like, what the fuck? What are you doing here?
Mm. Yeah, true. Yeah, he could have that reaction to anyone.
Except Phoebe.
Yeah. Why does
So-
she hold so much weight? What is that about?
I guess she has the most followers, so that makes her
Oh
the
my
most influential.
fucking God,
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
So
You
this-
you hope it was more than that.
Simon is the guy that got killed, right?
Yes.
And what was the reason why we said that? Like what?
Hmm?
What was the reason you guys said he got killed? Like.
We don't have a motive for that,
What?
other than the fact that he was in the book.
Mm.
So the motive that the show's trying to give us is that he had these apprentices that he got high in like different drugs, and now he's got this like legion of drug addicts that he steals their work and sells
Yeah.
them. So that's like that's pretty diabolical.
Okay, let's think about this. Why kill Simon when it's much like if everything the person said was true, you can build a expose, right? And take him down with that which would be more effective and destroy him like in a better sense than the easy way out where he's just dead. So I feel like it has to be someone in the elite group who wants to protect their image rather than someone that wants to take down the rich. Because if you want to take down the rich, killing them's not like, bro,
Yeah.
It's not
you want to
gonna do
like
anything.
destroy them.
You want to destroy their.
Even if you want to
Yeah.
kill them in the end, destroy them first, right?
You're right. You're
Like
right.
he was, like he just won.
I get what
I
you're
get what you're saying with that. Yeah.
He turned that situation into like a win for him, and now he dies.
What the fuck could it be,
Yeah, I don't know
bro?
what to
Yeah, I
think
don't know.
anymore.
Because the guy knew him too.
So, is there anything else you want to discuss before we end it? So, Joe is found out completely.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Everything. from
everything.
Season 1.
Episode one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the worst
And
nightmare.
we did get a little hint of like the coincidence thing. I don't think it's that PI, the Quinn PI. But
Nah.
he would have all that information. Like, he would.
Okay, now I have no idea what's going on, but I really hope it's one of the people that we've already met. I don't
Yeah.
want it to
No,
be
it has
some
to be.
There has to be. I think it
it
has
better
to be.
be.
Yeah, it can't be.
You can't have a murder mystery if it's some fucking random.
Yeah,
Yeah, some random
That's
from
what we wanna,
season
like,
one.
some-
Now,
Yeah.
like, I can't. Okay, now that you said that about the bodyguard, no, I have no idea.
What about Nadia? What do you guys think about her?
She's there.
Showed it looks like she and Malcolm might have
Had
had
a
something.
thing, yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I don't really
No,
care about it. I mean, if she's helping him figure out how to solve it, then fine. But I don't know.
I thought-
she's not that.
When he was pretending that she's solving the mystery, right? I thought like at some point she's gonna solve it and figure out that he was talking about himself and he has to kill her.
I was thinking about that, but I think the more likely scenario is she gets too involved in his life to the point where which the
Whoever's
murderer-
stalking Joe finds out
and kills her.
Yeah,
To,
that could be
to
a
like
thing.
fuck with Joe. Like,
All I
haha,
know is
screw you,
she's
asshole!
dying
I
at
killed your
the
student.
You know, okay, as much as I like the new direction of the show, I am kind of missing that there's no Cage this season.
Yeah, man.
Yet.
Where would he put it? He lives in a flat.
And
It's
someone
flat.
else
Dude,
is killing.
he's
No,
gonna find
not
a-
only
a
that, someone
library.
else is killing for him.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything.
Unless that person has the
He
cage
hasn't
for him.
killed anyone.
They find his cage
And put him in it.
and put him in it.
Oh shit.
Because that's kind of what you is, right? Like, it's all about the cage.
It's all about the cage
And the love
cage
interest.
match.
Yeah.
So in terms of love interest, I think it's either going to be Kate or Nadia from how things are going.
Mm-hmm.
But the Cage thing, that's...
You know
kinda
what's
missing.
funny? This murderer is worse than Joe. He just kills. Joe at least tries to give them like a second chance. He never does, but he tries, right? He puts them in the cage,
Yeah.
finds some dirt about them. He did that for this one guy in season 2, right? He let him go.
That's 1 out of like fucking 10.
He did?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
Well, that's if you have
That's
a cage.
not a
though.
high
If
success
you have
rate
a
of
cage.
good.
it's something.
What
1
if
out
you
of
don't
10.
have the cage? Then what? You have no.
No,
Joe's
yeah.
Joe's gonna become a better man.
He whacked fucking Peach in the middle of with a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, Joe's gotten better. He's gotten better. Back in the days, he was a wild being, bro. He was a wild beast. Guy just falls in love,
He's
gets cheated
mature
on,
now.
kills.
He's mature. He's a grown-ass man.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright, thanks for watching our reaction for You Season 4, Episode 2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and see you in the next video. Peace.